want a muffin, Granddad? Granddad.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. No, thank you. No.
What are you so wrapped up in?
Well, this is the 50th anniversary issue of the Springfield Journal. It's hard to believe that all this went on in Springfield in the past half-century and that I've been here for most of it.
Well, that seems weird.
What?
I mean, I've never been in any place even 1 year to celebrate, nonetheless 50.
Well, we'll have to correct that. You can start celebrating tradition at the Bower Barbecue.
The bar barbecue's a tradition?
Oh, it certainly is. Well, Springfield wouldn't be Springfield without it. Ed's father started this years ago, and then Ed took it over, and I suppose he'll pass it on to Rick. Quite a celebration.
What happens if it rains?
It wouldn't dare, but they'd manage somehow. Of course, some of them have come close to being disaster, but they've always been memorable for one reason or another.
It seems strange that just a barbecue could be that special.
Oh, I don't know about that. It was at a barbecue that I first met your daddy.
Oh, Mindy, what are you doing here? I thought you were on to work already.
Oh, I decided to work at home today.
Why?
In case you might need me. Are you ready for breakfast?
Oh, well, Miss Sweet's already taken care of that.
I swear, I can't beat that woman at anything.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, I'm just working at home today. No big deal.
Ain't you going to the barbecue?
No. Some things are more important. Like taking care of Rusty.
Whether you're sleeping all
Do you have
day.
any idea what we've been doing all night?
No, but I know what we've been doing.
What's with this giant jellyfish?
We spent all night blowing up helium balloons for the barbecue.
This is the only way we could think of to transport it.
And who said women weren't resourceful?
It wasn't us. It wasn't us.
Well, now, you guys did a pretty good job over here, too.
Well, honey, we were beginning to think you'd never notice.
I noticed.
Would one of you big burly men please help us get this tied down
Oh,
somewhere?
me. That's you. Look at this, man. This is gonna be the best barbecue ever.
Yeah.
Right here.
Let's get those Bower burgers going.
All right.
That's pretty good.
And now, Guiding Light.
It's gonna clear up? I just bet you. And even if it doesn't, we'll make the best of it, just like you've done in the past.
We could always move everything inside, couldn't we?
No, I mean, we can't move the grill inside. There's not enough ventilation.
Well, maybe we can just get a tarp or a tent.
Oh, come on. Best idea yet. We'll rent a tent.
Now, wait a minute. Why don't I call the weather service and find out what the forecast is before we all get crazy and order big tops?
Excellent idea, Mo. Excellent idea.
Hey, you can see the clouds, can't you?
Yeah?
Well, why don't we just go up there and unsee them?
I don't think it works that way, Lace.
Well, I'll be happy to help you, Johnny.
Well, thanks, but no thanks. It's all right, really.
Don't say I didn't try to help.
Oh, I don't think there's anything anybody can do to help, dear. If the Farmer's Almanac says it's going to rain, it's going to rain. I'm just afraid nobody will come out in this weather.
Bee, don't talk like that. Everyone's gonna come and everyone's gonna have a great time. Johnny's put too much work into this for it not to work, right?
My #1 cheerleader.
Don't forget it.
All right. What do you say? Anybody up for making hamburger patties? Let's go, huh?
Not so fast. Something I want to show you.
Can you believe the way that I got out this anniversary issue on time, huh?
We, my darling. We have had some pretty rough times, especially with Kyle and Alan both trying to take over the paper and circulation hitting rock bottom. But thanks to my editor, the journal has gone on strong.
No, we have gone on strong thanks to us. And I couldn't have done it without you. Not that I, for 1 second, would have wanted to do it without you.
No, of course not.
Excuse me? This is still a place of business, isn't it?
Can't a hard-working editor and a beautiful publisher have at least one moment, one meeting alone?
Mr. Reed, may I remind you, this is a newsroom. And I have a news flash for you.
What is it, Chelsea?
Ed would like lots of newspapers for the barbecue.
Oh, maybe he wants to use them as souvenirs.
Either that or use it to light the barbecue.
Hey, come now, come now. Is that any way for an almost ace reporter, because you're certainly not in my class yet, to be talking about her article? You gonna stand there and you're gonna tell me you want the article that you and Philip wrote about the Spauldings to be used as kindling for a hot dog?
I never thought of it like that.
Well, you better start getting used to it, huh? Because that article was pretty damn good that you and Philip wrote. It finally did explain how the Spauldings got to be so rich.
Well, I thought it was important for people to understand that even though Philip's grandfather wasn't such a nice person, that he still must have been genius.
Yeah, well, he surely must have been to turn the profits from that Barbados sugarcane plantation into the multi-million-dollar operation it turned out to be.
Chelsea, that was a terrific article that you wrote, and I hate to think that we might be losing you to the competition. Have you given the offer from the Mirror any more thought?
I want to discuss it with Philip first.
I'm surprised you haven't done that already.
Well, to be honest, I haven't had time alone with him since I've got the job offer. But I'll catch up with him. But right now, I'm gonna load the car with lots of newspapers. And congratulations once again for the 50th anniversary. You did a great job.
Thank you. Thanks.
What's the story with her and Philip? They seen each other together? What?
I don't know. I suppose they have one of those mature relationships.
Oh, yeah, sort of like us.
Reed, we have a lot of things. Mature isn't one of them.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
All right, I will. I hear, rumor has it, that you wear a pretty wicked grass skirt to the Bower barbecue.
Who told you that?
I have my sources.
Who told you that?
Your maturity is showing.
All right, fine. I'll wear my grass skirt to the barbecue.
Good.
If you wear the coconuts.
Granddaddy, would you make sure what I did here was right?
Well, darling, if that's about the Japanese sales projections, I reckon you know more about them than I do.
Yeah, but...
Oh, well, I guess it don't hurt to double-check them.
Well, I'm sorry you're not well enough to go to the barbecue and be the guest of honor.
I'm not so deserving to be guest of honor anyway.
Don't be silly. You saved Johnny and Christine's lives. You're a hero.
I'm no hero, Mindy. I was just doing my job, and I broke the rules to boot. They don't give medals out for that.
You bent the rules, and you are a hero.
Darling, Rusty don't need to be made a hero for him and the rest of us to know what he's worth.
But he deserves some recognition.
But accepting a medal take all of 5 minutes. It's what he does with the rest of his time that counts.
Man, I swear I'll never understand you.
No, funny, I was just thinking the same thing about you.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm supposed to be getting exercise, remember?
Are you going to the sauna?
No, I think I'll just take a walk around the block.
Oh, well, give me 10 minutes. I'll finish up this report and I'll come with you.
Oh, well, it's supposed to start raining any minute. I think I better get going.
Would you mind a little company? I haven't got anything to do until the barbecue starts anyhow.
Thank you, HB. I would like that.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, here I bring all this work home so that I could be near you, and now you're both deserting me?
Darling, we'll be back before you know we've gone. Excuse me. Hello. Alexandra! Ain't you a sound for sore ears? Some joke, eh? Of course I'm going to the Bower barbecue, unless it gets rained out. But I wouldn't count on that. It's gone on in weather worse than this before. Gonna do what? Well, hot dog. That should cause quite a stir, won't it? All right, I'll tell you all about it. You hurry on home. Folks around here are missing you. Nobody that I know of. Just heard a lot of rumors, that's all. Okay, bye, darling. Well. There's going to be something pretty exciting happening at that barbecue. I'm sorry you ain't coming.
Oh, what? When? Where? Why? I mean, why?
Darling, I ain't at liberty to say. Why don't you show up and see for yourself? Think we'll need an umbrella?
Wouldn't hurt, I don't think.
But
Oh, wait a minute. You just can't leave without telling me what's happening. I need to know. People in this town depend on me for information.
see you soon.
What? Granddaddy, wait a minute. Rusty. Granddaddy, Rusty, wait. I'll show you. I'll go to this barbecue then.
You see, Ma, it is still not raining.
Well, I bet it's going to before the day is over. I told you we should have had it accompanied.
B, nobody likes the rain, but I thought we all agreed we were going to support Johnny's flight center because of everything he's been through.
Well, I do want to help the kid.
Well, great. There you go. I'm going to see if I can rent a tent.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as we got to get this picnic a success, let me go take over your kitchen and make some potato salad, all
Sure,
right?
go right ahead. You know how I feel about your potato salad.
I wonder how you feel about it when it's soggy.
Do you believe her?
Well, she wouldn't be a Reardon if she didn't put us to our paces.
I beg your pardon.
Just kidding. I love all you Reardons, I promise.
Speaking about Riddens, come over here and sit down.
All
I
right.
want to ask you something.
What?
How do you think things are with Chelsea and Philip?
Fine. Why?
I don't want to pry, Rick, but I mean, I know that Philip is your best friend, and I just thought maybe he would have said something to you about her.
I know he likes her, and I know she likes him. You know, in fact, she was the one who called me to come home to cheer Philip up.
That's considerate.
Okay, Mo, quit beating around the bush. What is it you don't like about Philip and Chelsea together?
Well, it's not that I don't like them. It's just I don't know whether Philip appreciates her enough. You know, I mean, Chelsea's had a lot of hurt in her life. I just don't want her set up for another fault. That's
Don't you
all.
think that Philip's been hurt too, Mo? Come on, it's been less than a year since Beth died.
Well, I know, and I think maybe that's part of the problem. But Chelsea is my sister. You know, she lost her fiancé.
Yeah, I think they're still both bouncing off the walls right now.
Sometimes I wonder if that isn't part of why they got together in the first place. Similar experiences, similar grief. I mean, they understand each other's pain, but can they share in each other's joy?
Yeah. We all had a very good time hitting the town the other night.
You and Chelsea are so comfortable together.
We had a very good time partying last night, and I must say that I could see why Philip's drawn to her. I mean, who wouldn't be? She was very upfront and apologetic about the bad start we got off to, and I think we're very good friends.
Would you do a good friend a favor?
Sure.
Would you keep your eye on things with Philip and Chelsea?
I'm not spying on my friends,
I
Mom.
am not asking you to spy. I'm asking you to be a friend to both of them. Let me know if you see any problems before there are any problems.
Guess what it is doing like cats and dogs? I'm so sorry I couldn't come to dinner last night. Well, you know, Alan's illness has been so sudden and it's taken everybody aback, so I had to stay at the office.
Darling, has the news affected the price of Spalding stock?
No, it's all right, Daddy. I just want to make sure that the rumors don't get out of control, that's all, so. I'll get it. Oh, thanks, honey. Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Well, I was just thinking of you.
Oh, how sweet. But I'm just here to pick up Dinah and take her to the Bauer barbecue.
Not so fast. You and I have to do some contingency planning. You know, during Alan's absence, I want to make sure that Dinah gets enough of our time.
Well, I can't.
Oh, no, don't you worry. I won't let her make us late for a momentous occasion like the annual Bauer barbecue. You're my date, remember? We'll be out of here in a few minutes.
I'll get it.
All right.
Ross, this is important.
No.
It is. It's very... Lacey! What are you... How'd you get here?
Catch me in the
I rode a big old bicycle.
You rode that decrepit old thing 6 miles in the rain?
Why not?
I don't know.
Oh, are you ready to go?
Just a minute. You guys?
What?
My ride's here. You what? I'm going to the barbecue with Lacey. This is Johnny's sister.
The one I told you about.
Ah. Yeah, well, I'm Dinah's father. Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Oh, I'm Dinah's mother.
I'm a
nice to meet
grandfather.
Sorry. I promised that I'd help out at the airfield this morning.
I thought you were going with me.
You never actually asked me.
Oh, yeah, I could have sworn that I asked you. Well, then, how are you going to get there?
On the back of Lacey's bike, I guess.
You want to do something about this?
I'll handle this. Here, drive carefully.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's not exactly what I had in mind.
I know.
See you later. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Granny.
Bye.
He doesn't drive that hot black convertible in the basement, does he?
You don't know my dad very well.
What does that mean? I've got a nice car.
I feel disappointed.
I wanted to take her to the barbecue.
Well, welcome to the real world, darling. If there's one thing you taught me, it's that we can never depend on our children for anything.
Especially when you can't even guarantee your own availability.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
What did I tell you?
Jackson! Whoa. Thanks for coming out in this rain.
No problem. I won't melt, I assure you.
Great new clothes.
Thank you.
So what have you been up to? I haven't seen you around lately.
Oh, you know me. Aside from getting the Blue Orchid back in shape, I've been doing a little of this, a little of that.
Yeah.
What have you been up to?
I've just been helping Granddaddy out with some work here. I thought you might be able to recognize some of these invoices here.
Oh, I sure do. You want me to sign off on them? Mindy, where are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Something besides the yen is bothering you. What is it, love?
It's Rusty.
Well, what about him? I heard he was recovering nicely. Quite the conquering hero.
He is, but something is bothering him, and I just don't know what it is. And I'm trying to help him. Just, get some formal recognition for what he's done, but I blew that royally. He just needs... He needs something. I don't know. Maybe validation for what he did was right.
I thought you didn't approve of his being a policeman.
Well, the thought of him being in danger all the time is frightening. But him being a policeman, that's who he is, so I'm going along with it. I just wish there was something I could do for him right now.
I had a problem with a band I used to manage. They were cheated out of a Grammy by stacked voting. I have never seen such a sad bunch of musicians in my life. And I've seen some sad rock and rollers in my time.
What did you do?
I hired a hall, invited all their fans and friends, and gave them some awards myself.
Did that cheer him up?
You bet it did. Not to mention the fact that it saved me my 10% commission. I was terrified that I'd lose them to another manager if I didn't do something to show them how much I appreciated them.
Yeah, I never thought of it that way, but you're right. You've got to show people that you care about them if you don't want to lose them. Thanks.
I'm glad I could help. You're one of those people that just doesn't look right without a smile on her face.
Thanks. Are you going to the barbecue?
After last year's debacle, I don't think so.
Oh, come on, Jackson. People have forgotten all about that.
No, I don't think people in this town have memories that short.
Well, look, I was the one who got embarrassed. I've forgiven you. And besides, it's none of their business. Please go.
Well, it's very sweet
You know
of you
what?
to ask, but...
Well, wait. No, you wait till Granddaddy gets home, and he has a way of making people feel brave.
And we'd all go together?
Sure. You know what? So wait till he gets back. I've got to go see a man about a medal.
Mindy,
Yeah.
I'll see you there. And wear something blue. It brings out your eyes.
Thanks. It's good to have you back.
Thank you. Hello, operator. I'd like to make a credit card call to London, England, please. Don't worry. Everything's going just as I promised you. You'll love the estate I found. Yes, it's got lovely gardens and a gazebo. All the crème de la crème. I wouldn't dream of anything less for you.
And he took in three
Yes, yes, you do that. And I'll see you in a few weeks. Right, same here.
Always admired the Rangers.
Jackson!
I hope you don't mind I made a credit card call.
Mindy asked me over here to see about some old trucking bills, and she had to pop out for a minute.
I don't mind at all. It's always good to see you, Jackson.
Thanks.
Jackson.
Rusty, it's good to see you out and about.
Well, thank you, but I'm not the only wounded man in this room. How is your head?
Well, luckily Warren hit me on my most indestructible part, so I'm no worse off than I was before.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. And hey, listen, I really do appreciate the way you jumped in and helped out with that investigation.
Oh, it was my pleasure. I enjoy a bit of mystery and intrigue every now and then. Well, I'd best be flying off. Can I offer you a lift to the barbecue? Mindy convinced me to stop by.
Well, thank you, Jackson. That's mighty kind of you, but Henry and little Billy are coming by to pick me up in a little while.
How about you?
Unfortunately, the doctors haven't given me my parting orders yet.
Right, well, I should be shoving off.
It's raining cats and dogs out there.
Come, gentlemen. An Englishman always comes prepared.
Gotta love that earring, huh?
Tain't Ranger material at all.
Okay, where's my surprise?
Don't you want to wait till it stops raining?
No! Does that answer your question?
All right. Roxanne Shane, surprise awaits. Let's go! I wanted you to see this before anybody else did.
New beginnings. Think it will be?
Thanks to you, it will be. You know, Roxanne, when I was being hunted by the police and I couldn't come up with the mortgage payments on this place, I almost gave up on myself. But you wouldn't let me. And you kept the dream alive for both of us, and well, I owe you a lot for that.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I was ready to give up on you, me, the flight center, and you just kept on hammering at me. And I realized that if you could be that determined, so can I. After all, that's what it's going to take to make this dream a reality. What's wrong?
Nothing. It just seems like sometimes, no, most of the time, really, reality never quite lives up to the dreams that we've made. Learned that one from my dad.
This dream will. I promise. You're not turning into a pessimist on me, are you?
This time, just being a realist.
All right, then it's my turn to convince you. Together, you and I are going to make this dream come true. We're going to make it bigger and bigger, bigger and better than we planned. Our future depends on it.
We will, won't we? We've been through too much for it not to work. Besides, we are an unbeatable team.
Welcome aboard, partner. You're in for the ride of your life.
Hi. You ready for the barbecue?
Yeah, just let me clear my desk, okay?
Dinah, hi.
Hi. Miss Stoddard, do you know Lacey Bauer?
No, we haven't met. Are you any relation to Ed and Maureen?
Distant cousins. About 14th, I think.
Johnny's her brother.
Oh, that's terrific. Well, it's very nice to meet you.
Same here.
Cam, your schedule was just posted for next week. I want to make sure it doesn't conflict with your community service. So if you see me in my office?
Sure.
You volunteer time? That's such a nice thing to do.
Yeah, well, to be honest, it's not by choice.
What's that supposed to mean?
Cam was busted for possession of cocaine, and the judge gave him a bum deal. He has to do 1,000 hours of community service work.
So that's why those guys were hassling him. But he looks so straight. He's no druggie.
Well, he showed some signs once, but I'm positive that it was pure coincidence.
It's gotta be. But judges don't hand down those kind of sentences for nothing.
You guys ready to have some fun?
Oh, thought you'd never ask.
Hey, come on. Hope you're not ready. Whoa!
Oh, I can't believe you brought all this stuff for me.
Well, I figured if Muhammad couldn't go to the mountain would just come to Muhammad. Besides, I didn't want you to miss on any fun.
Well, thank you, sis. And these burgers smell great.
It's a Bauer burger. Special recipe.
Oh.
Drink it with a glass of water. I had made it extra spicy just for you.
I'll remember that. How are things going down at the hangar?
Oh, it's just great. Johnny is so excited about the flight center he can barely see straight. You wouldn't believe how nice everyone's been, bringing food and drinks and money and...
Well, I have to hand it to you, Roxy. I guess you were right about Johnny after all. Maybe he's not a crazy dreamer like Pop was. Someone who put you through what Mama went through.
I hope not.
Hope not?
It's kind of hard loving someone, you know?
Yeah, I think I know.
How is it living under the same roof with Mindy? That good, huh?
You don't know the half of it, but it's just that I'm not used to so many people fussing over me.
Oh, poor Rusty. Well, you just keep taking care of yourself and you'll be out of here before you know it.
That thought will keep me going.
Good. I wish you could be there today. Everybody's gonna be asking about you.
Listen, I would like nothing better than to share this dream day with you.
Well, I better go. So I can be there for Ed's first official batch of Bauer burgers.
All right. Well, you tell Johnny good luck from me, all right?
I will. Thanks, Rusty, for everything.
Rick, I want to thank you again for dropping everything to come back for Philip.
Ah, I've enjoyed it as much as he has.
When are you due back in Chicago?
Next week sometime, I have to check in after the barbecue. Speaking of which, how did you get out of kitchen duty? I thought you were supposed to be pitching in today.
I did my job at the paper.
You really enjoy working at the Journal?
Mm-hmm. But you know what? The mayor offered me another job.
Oh, well, must be nice to be in demand.
I wouldn't know.
Is it a good job?
Yeah, I think so. It's gonna be more money and more responsibility.
For Philip's father.
Heavy idea, huh? I'm hoping Philip will get past all that stuff with Alan.
Well, you know, sometimes supposed bitter enemies find a way to bury the hatchet.
So they say.
You gonna take this job?
I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see how things work out at the Journal.
And how Philip feels about you leaving him.
Oh, are you a mind reader or what?
Your sister helped raise me. I know you Reardons very well.
I just want to discuss it with him.
Chelsea, I think what you think is more important. This is your career we're talking about, not Philip's.
I know. I just want to talk it over with him.
Okay. Just don't let him make the decision for you.
I won't. I just hope he comes to the barbecue today. Or I wish he were coming to the barbecue today so we could talk about it.
Well, why wouldn't he?
Well, Ed told me what happened to Alan.
Oh, yeah. I was there when he found out about it. You know, after his initial shock, he dismissed it. And he spent the rest of the day working at the hangar.
You see what I mean? It's a perfect example of how Philip puts up walls just to block out the hurt.
Yeah. See, I talked to him about this. You know, I think he's going to need more than friends to get over the rough spots right now.
More than friends. You've just given me an idea.
Oh, for heaven's sake, did you get the tent?
Well, there's not a tent to be had in all of Springfield, and they're expensive.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
Oh, don't worry about it. I got a couple of golf umbrellas.
Golf umbrellas? Ed, did anyone invite Will Jeffries to the barbecue?
No, I forgot all about it. He's
you-
gonna think we're kind of rude.
Would you mind if I invited him now?
No, go ahead.
Great.
Tell him I said the more the merrier.
Okay.
The more the merrier. That's what Grandma always used to say.
Well, will you two excuse us? But Billy and I have a barbecue that we have to get dressed for. Come on, dear.
Oh, Daddy, do me a favor. Put him in that sweet little sailor's outfit. He looks so nice in that.
All right, dear. But I have to tell you, I told him he could pick out his own clothes.
Oh, no.
So, well, that should be interesting. Come on, dear.
Oh, dear. I hope he gets his shoes on his feet.
Oh, don't worry, Henry knows what he's doing. So how's Alan? Is he recovering?
Yes, I know this isn't going to make your day, but yes, he is. Ed says he needs some bed rest, so he's convalescing out in Oregon.
Oh, yeah? For how long?
I don't know. Nobody knows. Couple of weeks, maybe more. I was up most of last night making arrangements for this time when he's away.
Oh, so I suppose that means you're not in any mood to go to a barbecue, huh?
No, I'm not. But I'm gonna go.
Good. Glad to see that your business life is not overwhelming your personal life.
It's not. But, to be honest, I'm gonna have to spend more time at the office than I want to these days because of Alan's absence.
Oh, Diana's gonna be thrilled to hear that.
Oh, now, just a minute. Look. First of all, it can't be helped. Second of all, it's only temporary. So I wish you would forgive and excuse me just this once.
But for you, dear, once is just never enough, is it?
I'm just not going to let you get to me, Ross. I'm just not going to. And just to reassure what's left of your tiny little mind, I will tell you that I can handle business and pleasure at the same time. And to prove it, I want your legal advice on the way to the barbecue.
No, not me. This is a holiday.
Yes, I know, but some lawyers work during holidays, don't they?
Well, some do, but this one doesn't.
Well, come on, I need your help.
We're talking about double, maybe triple overtime.
That's all right. You've got a deal. Work out the fine points later on, all right? Let's go.
It's still raining, you know.
So what? For once in our lives, let's live dangerously. Good catch.
Thank you, my dear.
Everybody, hey, listen up. I've got potato salad here. It's a little soggy because of the rain, like I said. But come on, everybody line up.
So, tell me, what are nice girls like you doing in a dump like this? Hey, Diane, how you doing?
Good.
Good.
Did you ever meet my friend Cameron Stewart?
I don't believe we have.
It's a pleasure.
Oh, nice. Good. Nice to meet you. Let's get something to eat.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's awesome.
Johnny! Listen, I would say that you know how to put out a spread here. This is an indication of things to come. I'd say you got it made into shape. Well, let's hope so. Hey, Fletcher, where's your grass skirt?
Grass skirt? I think we're gonna have a good time today. What do you think?
Dry cleaners had it all ready for me, but, well, I just kind of got rained out, that's all.
Well,
I'm disappointed.
Oh, don't be. If you'd seen his legs, you would know that all of your customers have been saved.
Yeah, what about your coconuts?
Hey, looks like we're doing
Hey.
brisk business here.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Well, how about I start things off by signing up for a balloon run? Oh, that sounds fun. I'm gonna go too.
Well, step right this way.
Yeah, why don't you? You've always been full of hot air. Come on, let's get out. Hey, Jackson. I'm glad you could make it.
Oh, me too. I'd almost forgotten how much fun Springfield could be.
Hey, listen, I really wanted to thank you for your part in clearing my name. I probably would still be in jail right now if you hadn't found those tapes in Warren's office.
Well, I'm glad I could help. And with my track record in this town, every little bit helps.
It's true.
Hey, Philip.
Hey, Jackson. Well, I got too many. This got your name on it.
Hey, everybody! The rain stopped!
The clear skies!
Look! Somebody just fell out of the plane!
thought he was with you.
Why would you think that?
Well, because he ain't here.
Are you sure?
Well, I looked all over the house. There's no Rusty unless he's hiding somewhere.
Well, it finally stopped raining. You don't think he's taken another walk?
Alone with a gunshot wound? I doubt it.
Where in tarnation could he be?
I know what's going on.
It's awful. Somebody just fell out of that plane. Oh, my God. Look at that!
I doubt it. Not with that parachute.
What a hot dog! Yeah, I wish you could make an entrance like that.
All right, touchdown!
That is some extra advertising, John Boy.
Well, they know how to put on a show, man.
I have nothing to do with it.
Hi, Uncle Ed. Gee, I didn't mean to be so late. Alan Michael, in the flesh. Alan
What, Alan? You're Alan's son?
Alan Michael Spaulding.
Looks like the old man, too, don't he?
Hello. Welcome to the 50th anniversary week at Guiding Light. I'm Michael Leary, and I portray Rick Bauer.
And I'm Grant Alexander, and I play Philip Spaulding.
Thank you for requesting this scene as one of the scenes that you wanted to see again.
As always, Mikey and I had a lot of fun doing it, and we're glad you enjoyed it. So, let's set the stage. It's prom night, and Philip has decided that maybe Beth is the girl for him.
Mm-hmm. You see, Philip conveniently forgotten that Beth was my date and Minnie was his date.
Yeah, but Rick and Philip are very good friends, and Rick has always understood this in the past.
Yeah, right. So that's where we are when we start this scene.
You won, don't you? Yeah, I do.
Tonight? Tonight you want her? And I've seen you do this before.
You have?
Yeah. I've seen you move from one girl to another. I've seen you make them laugh. I've seen you make them cry. And as soon as things get a little too serious, you drop.
Is that what you think this is?
Well, I don't think we're ideal too well with relationships. I think it's the way you've been raised.
That's a good achievement. Tell me something, Dr. Bauer. You planning on majoring in psychology when you get to college?
I don't need a degree to see you've been long on good times and short on commitment.
Can we dispense with all the stuff here?
I didn't say a thing when you start playing around with Mindy. She's in love with you now, Philip. Just like you always wanted her to be. And she'll be hurt when you walk out of her life. But she'll survive. Mindy can get over anything, but Beth is different.
I don't think I'll ever do anything to her, Beth.
Come on! No, no!
You can have Beth.
If you want her. She was always a little in love with you, Philip. Now you've made this night happen for her. It's the kind of thing you do. Use your money and your charm, you change people's lives.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. If you're willing to assume responsibility for that life you changed.
But maybe I am.
And maybe you're not. Maybe you'll get bored with Beth or frightened of her. And when that happens, you'll walk out of her life just like you always do.
You really think I'd ever do anything to her, Beth? It's not gonna happen. It could never happen with her.
It could happen.
She's fragile. If you drop her, Philip, she'll shatter into 1,000 pieces. Who do you think's gonna be there to pick them up? I think you're my best friend. Tell me what.
I can't advise you, Philip.
What do you mean you can't advise me? I'm asking you to help me!
I can't!
Why?
Because she's mine. I like her too!
Were we ever that young?
I can't believe it. Excuse me.
I guess that was really the beginning of Rick growing up, wasn't it?
Both Philip and Rick.
Yeah. Well, that was the beginning. The future looks brighter and more exciting for both characters.
Yes, it does. And I hope all of you will continue to join us each day. And together, we'll make the next 50 years of Guiding Light as special and exciting as the first.
This has been Guiding Light. Jewelry by Steve Sasko. Be sure to be with us tomorrow for another full hour of Guiding Light.